know that I can choose my attitude, which is my response to what is happening. So I don't need to be upset. Because being upset is only going to hurt me more. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make any kind of difference. Only going to be, again, more upsetting to me. I'm going to be more upset. So the whole point I'm making here is just to learn from it. That's all you can do, just learn from it. Learn about yourself and your own patterns and your own shortcomings. And then you, not only as you learn about that, then you learn to move beyond those, to work on those. To face and overcome your own challenges. And again, when I say you, I mean me. When I say me, I mean we. Because we're all dealing with something along those lines. And again, that's what this channel is all about. That's what Realize to Actualize is all about. You know, to provide you with some food for thought, which can help you to face that for yourself and look at that for yourself and really then hopefully, well, learn this about yourself, learn about your own nature. And then, as you learn about your nature, you learn about your potentials and your talents and your skills and all of that. You also learn about your shortcomings and the things that hold you back. And as you learn about those things, you then can begin to work through those. And that's the whole point. You know, self-development, personal development as I have come to find it and really appreciate it. And that's really the missing link. To not just realize those things for yourself, about your own nature. And again, to realize that you're connected to everybody's nature through this, as you find your own nature. And you then really work on yourself, which is a matter of putting this awareness into practice, to living it. And that is the R2A effect, the R2A way. To really become, to be like that dancer and to realize the way you are right now, as you recognize your nature, this is your nature, this is who you are. You know, to be like that dancer, that image of that tree that looks like a dancer. And not to beat yourself up over shortcomings or things that actually to learn to let go of the things that are upsetting to you. The things that previously give you a hard time. To be free from that. And not to be free from, or the freedom being a matter of, I need to have the freedom to get my way, which is somehow a very predominant, well, the outlook people carry, you know, that's how we grow up, you know. Do what you're supposed to do, then you can get what you want. Well, that's not what life is about at all. And furthermore, if that's what we reduce life to be, there's no surprise we are divided and we are struggling side by side while we are just supporting the consciousness we're all part of. So the new consciousness really is also what this is about. It's a matter of snapping out of that. That you realize that you're free and that your freedom is a matter of really, I think for myself, I can choose my response. I don't need to react without thinking and be triggered in the same way over and over and over and then just looking for change outside, looking for what I want from other people, but really open to learning. Learning about yourself. As you learn about others, you get to know yourself better, you get to know other people, and then that's when you develop that connection between yourself and others. And that's really putting in practice of what we've heard so many times before. But that's really what that means, that we are all one. There is no separation. And so don't create any more separation as you argue or get upset or frustrated or whatever. Be it about yourself or be it about other people. It's really time to make peace. And that's where we are the 100%. This really goes way beyond any kind of the revolutions, countless revolutions that have been fought in the past, to overthrow the government, overthrow our oppressors. And just by doing this really stimulate the fire and give it more power. It's not about changing things outside, it's about changing myself in that way that one becomes the change one wants to see. And again, one is not just you for yourself or my for myself or anybody for themselves. This is about us. That's where the me becomes we, where the me is we. Again here, this is the greatest freedom there is, to choose your response, to choose your attitude. And it's a very new way of being. It's definitely a major paradigm shift. Because we were trained in the system which is all about get your way, get what you want. It's all about that. And when you don't have what you want, you can just go to the next and go to the next experience, and to the next job, and to the next person, the next relationship, the next party, the next activity. Whatever works for you, there's something for everybody. And so we pick and choose based upon what I want for myself. And of course, we want things to go our way. We want things to be easy. And again, here I say we, because I see that for myself, of course. But then the real test is like, for example, when I just left my phone. Very unfortunate. When things don't go your way, that's especially then, that's the test. The real test. Of, again, that you choose your attitude, that you're aware, that you learn from it. That's the key here. That's the main message, that you learn from it. Because when you get upset and you get angry at yourself over like leaving a phone somewhere or leaving your keys, or you get upset with other people for whatever reason, you're not learning. Well, of course you're learning. We're always learning. What you're learning is basically the same thing again. When things don't go my way, when something is upsetting to me, and somebody is crossing me or whatever, I get frustrated and I get angry. That's, well, what you learn. And so what you learn is what you do, is what you act out of. What you realize, you actualize.